I'm Ezio Manzini, I'm presently coordinator of DESIS Network, and I'm here to talk about social innovation, design, and videos. We started service design. Service design is something that is an interaction that happens in time. Everything that happens in time is very coherent with the logic of a movie, and so immediately we thought that to represent these kind of services, it could be very useful to have short movies. And third, when we started really to work on social innovation, so the use of the video as a tool to represent people, community, groups seem to be very important. The people that normally deal with design for social innovation are people that are at the same time are dealing with the innovative way of being designers. So a lot related to communication, of course, a lot related to service and strategy. So I think that if there are so many people using videos when they deal with design for social innovation, it's for a double reason. One reason is that in any case, for what is the role of design in promoting social innovation, you need to have videos. So probably they will use it in any case because it's mostly strategic and service design. Secondly, if you deal with social innovation, you are talking about something that is new, and so it has to be presented to create the possibility to discuss. We cannot concentrate on one target. Just to say, you are organizing or promoting or co-promoting a new initiative, your first target are the same person that are involved in this initiative. So you have to have a kind of tool that help the co-design with these people. This is what we do, so we need it. Afterwards, what will be the result of this activity can be presented or should be presented to somebody else, is what we call amplification. So in this case, the audience is not anymore the people internal to the group that is co-designing something, but are people that do not know anything about that. And you have to show in the most clear way what could be the result of a certain kind of activity and how interesting it could be. Further, you would like to organize presentation to a much more general public as a kind of a festival of social innovation. We are in a school of design, we have also to teach to the students, to make the students to learn how to use this tool in a better way. I mentioned now, I think, 4 different audiences, and each one of them asks for a different narrative and therefore need different videos. I hope that it will be represented by a lot of people doing a lot of interesting things in the real world, and so people could have the direct vision of what it is, not only because it's a kind of simulation or a virtual reality, but because we see it in the reality. But given that, I really hope that we will find a way to tell stories in a better way and in a clearer way. I really think that social innovation is not only very powerful in this moment because it's generating new solutions in the problem-solving side of the story, but we can discover that they are also, at least in my view, proposing new quality. At the end of the day, we live because we have relationships, we live in a space, we live in a time, and we do something in our life that could be called work. And the set of ideas that are emerging through social innovation, that means more deep relationships, that means quality in the work, not only the work to get a result, but the work because you like to do it, the quality of time. And all these new qualities are disruptive in the relation to what has been the mainstream ideas of relationship, time, space, and work that we have had until now. I think that this is a very important point. But the fact that these new ideas are emerging, in my view, is not enough for them to really reinforce and hopefully to become the new mainstream. So this is simply the seed, the possibility to start a discussion on which artists, intellectual and designer could play a very important role to amplify these weak signals and to create something that could be stronger.